Hey Brickmaniacs, welcome back. We are here once again in the BKM library because the GHQ store has some stuff going on down there. So we are here right now going over this week's new releases. So you guys have seen this already a little bit before, but this is the USS Johnston. Heck of a kit, available in pre-order, still available online now as well. Maybe we let Dan go over some of the features. Do you want to go over some of the stuff? I mean, it's got lots of moving parts, very detailed, obviously, throughout.
There's we have a full review video for this.
Yeah, right. And this is still the prototype, so it's missing some of like the printed elements, like the little flag and stuff here and whatnot. But yeah. So we'll have Dan take care of that in his full Siskin fashion. But we also have a couple of other new releases coming out. So let's go through. There's first of all, what do you want to start with, the figure and then the artillery piece, or do you want to go?
Let's save the figure for last.
Okay, saving the figure for last. So first we have the Gurps Black 38. Which is an anti-aircraft gun, kind of a cool little piece. It was actually designed to be taken apart and either hauled by infantry or by pack animals up into the mountains. And then it has a cool little base that allows it to be fired from uneven terrain. So that was designed by John Canepa. Cool little build there, and it goes perfectly with the upcoming minifigure of the month, which is the Gurps Black, right?
Yeah, sounds good.
Close enough.
Yeah.
So this is this week's minifigure of the month, and Landon is going to tell us all about the cool stuff that went into that.
Man, there's a lot of cool stuff going on this one. I think this is the first time we've ever attempted some texture printing on the feet. Ooh, right?
Industry first.
Yeah, it was what really stood out to me on these troops were their really intense boots with those hobnails used for gripping crazy icy or rocky terrain. So we have really intense kind of that rivet-looking pattern around the feet. So there's a little bit of texture going on there actually, which is kind of cool. Leg wraps, you got the field trousers, and then you have that kind of mountain parka, the anorak. And this is actually color shifted to get this kind of lightish, grayish, greenish color. It's kind of an in-between color. So we've color shifted to try to get that as correct, historically accurate as possible. And then of course he's decked out with all sorts of mountain climbing gear in his back, some ropes, little hammer there, ice pick. What else has he got going on? He's got a kind of the Germans had this wool sort of a
headscarf
thing. So we have that there, and a lot of times you'd see these guys are up in the mountains for a long time, so they're a little grizzled. So he's got a little beard going on there. And last but not least, check out this amazing field cap. So this is printed in-house. This is like hot off the print press today. And this is our own design. And man, I think it's one of the best representations of that German field cap that I've seen out there. And of course this one's specific to the Gewehrjägers in the fact that it's got that Edelweiss insignia on the side of that, the hat here, so the field cap here. So really awesome, just trying to do all the new stuff and create this really cool piece for your collection. So I hope this thing turned out cool. I hope you like it.
Let us know in the comments, obviously. Yeah, I mean, just as far as unique figures go, this one has got to be right up there with the sense that there's just a lot going on, and then also it's just like, it looks super unique. I mean, good for you guys for making the attempt to do that 3D printed hat, because that was, it definitely did not exist before, well, you guys created it, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. And then to go and print on it afterwards, I mean, it was quite the undertaking, so there you have it, minifigure of the month.
Yes, so we'll be doing as many as we can this month. We're trying to try anybody who wants one, we're going to have it. All month we're going to be producing it. And then once this month is over, we will no longer be producing this minifigure, and it will be, that's the only chance you can get it. And then we'll sell through our remainder stock. But only produce this month and never again.
Yeah, so make sure to get them while you can. And it's kind of cool too that it just happens to coincide with the kit that was released this week. So nice little setup there. You have like your own mini mock in 2 little purchases. So that's pretty sweet. Okay, so a couple of notes to get to. We've been saying something wrong.
Uh-oh.
And we've been corrected. So now we will say it correctly, hopefully. It's Bovington. It's the Bovington Tank Museum. It's actually the Tank Museum in Bovington, UK.
The or the?
Oh. No. All right, that's too much. Can't handle
the Tank Museum in Bovington.
In Bovington, UK. So sorry about that.
Saying Bovington like a bunch of bozos.
Like just, American ignorance, I guess.
Apologies.
So anyways, we'll correct that from here on out. But anyways, on October 8th, you and Cody and Dan will be over there. little meet and greet from 1:30 to 2:30, and then also.
Yeah, we're going to be doing a kit unveiling.
Yeah. I know we've been plugging that a lot recently, but I just want you guys to know that it's going to be a really cool thing. I mean, what else would you unveil at a tank museum? So that's pretty sweet.
I mean, I've never been in the UK, so this is going to be awesome. And Brickmania, this is our kind of first time getting a chance to meet the team here. So it's Dan, myself, Cody. Come say hi to us. Come see a new kit unveiled.
Yeah, if you're in the area, make sure to check that out for their sake and for the museum's sake. It's just going to be a cool stop and a fun collaboration. Beyond the Brick will be there as well. And then, stay tuned for some more content after they return. I'm sure they'll be plenty busy while they're over there.
Yeah.
Okay, so beyond that,
we got, what's this? Micro tank?
Yeah, it's a micro brick battle. It's back at the GHQ store where we are not right now because it's busy down there. But this will be happening, micro brick battle game night on October 17th at the GHQ. You can play with that tank right there and many other tanks and other fun stuff and setups and buildings and all the cool legit maps and whatnot. So make sure to check that out October 17th, and that is from 5 to 8. So make sure you're there to check that out if you are in the area. Also, the mock contest winner for this past month, we are going to announce that on the 10th of October because we have some judges out of the office, so just a quick note there for those of you who have been asking. Also, the Brickmania eBay auction will end on October 6th of this week, so you guys will have seen a video earlier in the week about that, some of the items there, so make sure you get on those because that auction will be wrapping up on Sunday, October 6th. The new mock contest, in honor of kind of what we have sitting in front of us here, is Navy themed, and it is also going to run through the end of December, so you have a lot longer time to build. So we want to see something in this scale. It can be a naval battle, it can be a ship or whatever, but give us your biggest and your best because we're giving you a little extra time. So we want to check that out because that'll be super sweet. And then also going along with the USS Johnson, what you got sitting there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Check
so
it out.
we're going to start doing monthly stickers that are going to be included in every purchase. So this is the sticker for the month of October. So every time you buy, you will get one of these included in your purchase. And then if we have some left over, we will offer them for sale after the fact. Otherwise, it's going to be exclusively offered during this month, free with purchase. So make sure to grab yours while they last because that turned out well. Designed by one of our graphic artists, Drew, and it looks really well. Frontline Flier. You guys know that at our stores, we usually have posters that have some discount codes on them. Now we are going to be including those in the email newsletter. So there's literally no easier way to have Brickmania discounts emailed to you weekly, and then you can use those every single time you buy something. I mean, it doesn't get better than that.
It's right in the email, so make sure you are subscribed for our newsletter.
Yeah, right. So brickmania.com/newsletter. Make sure you sign up for that email. Okay, that is all the boring announcements we have to go through.
Boring.
So let's look at this finally, because I know that that's what everyone has been looking at sitting behind us. You guys have seen the declassified on this already. This is the F-22 Raptor designed by Cody O'Sell. This will be next week's new release. So stay tuned for that. This is the continuation of our new Lockheed Martin license. Look how big it is compared to Landon's head.
Watch out, man.
I mean, look at that thing.
Lando for scale.
This is Lando for scale. This is a big kit. So stay
and I have a
tuned
big
for
head,
that.
so it's like
it's even, well, I don't know about that, but it's a big plane nonetheless. So stay tuned for that as well. Otherwise, that will cover the new releases for this week, all available currently on brickmania.com, except for this one, which will be available next week. Thank you very much for watching.